Hey, welcome back to Health Accumulation, where we accumulate lots and lots of health every single day of our lives, because that's just how we roll. So, can you be a husband, a wife, a parent, like me, a parent of 6 children, work full time, eat real food consistently, and still get workouts in, say, 5 times per week? I think 5 times per week is a great number to get workouts in. Can you do that? Can you still build fitness? Can you stave off? Can you keep away that muffin top experience, or the bob, the bob? Can you keep that out of your life? A patient told me that the bob today. His friend was concerned for him as he had been gaining the bob. He was living a bob life or going bob. And bob stands for belly over belt. So you don't want the belly over belt to get in the way of your health accumulation, right? I mean, that high potential. If our bellies are getting over our belts, they're getting in the way of our health accumulation. I thought, wow, what a great friend. Calling out his buddy saying, hey man, I see that you're losing a step here, man. We got to step this thing up. Otherwise you're going to get in trouble. I'm concerned about your welfare, about your health, because Bob is coming for you. Belly over the belt is coming for you. That lifestyle is calling you. And I'm calling you back. I'm calling you to a higher lifestyle, a better health trajectory. I'm putting you on notice that I'm noticing that Bob is part of your current existence, and you don't want that to be part of yours. And I don't want to be part of mine either. So the way to keep Bob away is to build muscle. Do you make excuses as to why you can't get your workouts in? Why you can't build muscles, why you can't maintain, a consistent workout program, a consistent fitness endeavor. I'm slouching. I feel like I'm shorter. Are you making excuses about that? Are you noticing that maybe your spine is having trouble holding you up? That because the muscles are no longer there, you're becoming more and more forward leaning, shrinking, less erect. You might say, I'm planning on, when I retire, I'll be able to get my exercise experience going, my exercise routine going again. I can't wait till that date. The deal is, when are you going to retire? Is it 45, 55, 65? You don't want to wait till then to put yourself in the best shape of your life, because that shape is not going to be anything like what you could do today. Every day you're losing ground. There's just no other way to put it, unfortunately. I like to talk positive talk, but if you're not working out, you're not putting some kind of strain on your body, some kind of resistance every single day, week, month, year, that you're not applying resistance to your body, you are losing ground. And that ground is becoming more and more apparent, and the ability to make up that ground is becoming more and more challenging every single day, week, month, year. The body is built to adapt. And whatever we put before it, that's what it's going to adapt to. However, if we sit on a couch, we sit at our work desk, we apply that kind of stress to our body, that is what's going to adapt to. That is what's going to become so efficient, so proficient at that. And then we got to figure out how to get our body to stop adapting to that, to stop wanting to sit on a couch, sit at a desk, sit in a chair. Your body will become ultra efficient at the desk position. Your muscles will shorten in certain ways, and they will lengthen in other ways to make that couch position, the couch posture, the desk posture, excessively comfortable. And we don't want that to be our life, do we? There's no way you're watching that. You're watching this and saying, I want that to be my life. So every single year, your muscle mass is either decreasing, staying the same, or increasing. If you're not doing anything about it, it is decreasing by approximately 3 to 8% per decade. That is after the age of 30. And that just keeps slowly inching its way up till by the time you're 60, you'd be losing, 10% muscle mass. And by 70, 50% muscle mass a year if you were not doing something to maintain it. And a lot of, studies and universities, experts call this involuntary muscle loss, involuntary atrophy. But I suggest that this really is completely voluntary. This is literally you voluntarily giving up muscle mass, giving up strength, giving up function, life function that is, voluntarily. This voluntary lack of us causing adaptation to occur in our body. This is us fundamentally causing ourselves and contributing to a state of disability. That's what we're doing. We're voluntarily giving ourselves over to a state of disability by not performing resistance training on a consistent basis, by not getting on our feet, moving ourselves, forcing adaptation to happen in our body. We're voluntarily giving up our right to freedom. You know what? Who wants to do that? Don't give up. Hold on to your muscle. Build your muscle. Build more muscle. You can live at the standard, which is mean you end up unable to take care of yourself. You're subjugated to nurse watching over for your last 10 years of your life, subjugated to paying these crazy high amounts of money for people to take care of you, and to wash you and do all these kind of things. Or you can live above the standard, beyond the standard, different, which means you're like my grandma who's 91 years old now, still totally capable, living on her own, able to do everything she needs to do to take care of herself. But you have to start now. You want to start now. It is imperative that you start now. Don't wait until you're 60 or 70 or 80 to get going. If you're already that age, the cool thing is the body still wants to adapt. So you can get so far along. I have this patients in their 80s, 90s who were working on enabling more adaptation to happen in their body by giving them new skills, new trainings, new workouts, new little fitness endeavors to add in. So you can still do that. You got to push that muscle strength button though. Turn it on now. Don't ever turn it off. It takes so much time to repair, to build, to recover, and then to go through that whole process again, to break down muscle, to repair muscle, to build muscle, to recover again. That takes so long. So if you just keep pushing it off, man, you're going to be missing out. You're going to miss out on so much life with each passing day, week, year, decade that you just give up. Wait until you retire. Wait until the gym opens. Wait until you make room in your house for that treadmill, or you wait until it's nicer outside, or you wait till your kids are old enough and they can do it with you, or they're out of the house and now you can do it on your own. If you wait till then, wait till then to put in that 10 minutes a day, or that 15 minutes a few times a week, or 30 minutes, 3 times a week, you're going to have to put in so much more time, so much more effort. It's going to be so much more painful. It's going to take so much longer to get the gains you want to get, to maintain the freedom you want to maintain. So start where you are. Start with what you have. Add just a little bit more conscious physical stress to your body. Force just a little bit more adaptation. Just do a little more movement. Walk a little farther. Take a few more steps. Get 100 steps after your meal. Get 100 steps. Do 5 push-ups when you wake up in the morning. Do a few air squats when you wake up in the morning. Just keep adding a little bit more on. Guess what? Your body is going to adapt. Your body's going to do so much more than you thought it was possible. But it can't do any of that if you don't put a little stress. You don't get a little burning muscle going on. You don't get a little bit of deep, extra breathing, heart rate up going on. I know you can do this. My faith is strong, so strong. In fact, I feel I don't even need any faith hardly to put this out there, because if you do it, you're going to be so confident in yourself. You're going to feel so good about yourself. You're going to just want to do more, because you say, wow, I was able to accomplish that by building some muscle. I wonder what I can accomplish if I build a little more muscle. I'm going to hit that next goal. It just starts by starting and then continuing one day at a time. So how are you going to do this? I would love to hear in the comments how you're going to do it. And if I can help promote that, give you ideas or ways of making the potential excuses you have in your life, finding ways around those excuses, man, comment below, send us a line, message us. I'm sure I can find a way around. I've been with lots and lots of patients, thousands of patients, finding new ways to enable them still to exercise no matter what their ailment was. So feel free to contact us. All right, I'm Dr. Matt, just here to help you accumulate more health day after day. Please like, share this with others. It's how we get this message out of health accumulation, not life stagnation. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.